What's good, y'all? I'm back with another video. This is going to be part 2 on Angie Stone and D'Angelo. Let's get right into it. Spirit, what is the energy of D'Angelo and Angie? Spirit, what is their energy? The Magician. Okay, we got the Three of Cups in reverse. Third party situationship. Ten of Pentacles. Something dealing with money. Okay, maybe Spirit is showing me they both was unpaid in the industry or they didn't get the recognition that they deserved. Okay, we got swords energy. Spirit saying someone needed rest or some type of sleep and things of that nature. um could have been some back and forth when it comes to finances is the energy that I'm picking up on. We have the King of Swords, but it comes out in reverse. Okay, Spirit, what is the energy of Angie Stone? We got hermit mode. Okay, enlightenment. Okay, something that was hidden, it was brought to the light. Okay, also um, being hidden from the world or staying away from people, places, and things, or it could be the material realm. I'm getting the energy of Angie Stone being controlling over his finances and things of that nature, or whatever the case may be. We also have swords energy. Somebody not stopping at all costs doing something. Okay, we have Four of Swords, okay, in reverse. All right, I'm getting the energy of three people, somebody in power, Angie, and you feel what I'm saying, somebody else who manifest or did some type of witchcraft of some sort. Okay, is the energy I'm channeling at the present time. Voodoo, hoodoo, whatever you would like to call it. We got Four of Pentacles. Okay, something dealing with money. I'm also getting the energy of holding on to money or finances or struggling with finances. Like I said, I'm picking up on money energy, money, financial stability, financial security. We got Page of Swords, we got the Emperor, and we also have the Devil that's in reverse and the Empress. Okay, and we got the Lover's card. Do you hear what I'm saying? Okay, I'm getting the energy of maybe the industry didn't want them together. Is what I'm channeling. Okay, possibly making them not necessarily go against each other, but when you groom someone and they're in their teams, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse, Moon magic, black magic, witchcraft, okay, secrets, something hidden, a hidden agenda when it comes to soul contract, soul ties to the devil. I get the energy of they both was under heavy MK Ultra control or witchcraft and voodoo was put on them. Y'all know what I feel like when I see this. Okay, mourning the death of someone, grieving someone. Then we have this Two of Cups, okay, lured into, I'm feeling or hearing he was lured into this industry. He was tricked into this industry. He kind of knew what it came with. Um, I'm also getting Angie Stone was also possibly um, they had some soul tie or the things that had them tied down or chained down to the devil was the dark side, the material realm, the sex, the drugs, the money, or whatever the case may be. Okay, this is a soul contract. Okay, soul ties to the devil. Okay, a contract that if you don't pay what you owe, they take the people that you love the most or people that's closest to you type shit. It's the energy I'm picking up on at the present time. Someone not stopping at all costs with this swords energy. Basically, I feel it was a setup. It was foul play. Okay, it's the energy I'm picking up on. They both, it was premeditated. It was already a plan to break up whatever they had going on to begin with, okay? But Angie Stone played a big part in it because she was mature and he was a teen, which would be considered grooming, okay? Pedophilia activity. We have not happy, we have too late, anxiety, decisions, time is running out, and things of that nature, lies and manipulation, or whatever the case may be. We have under pressure. We have she was a Jezebel spirit, police station, and shocking news. Okay, Spirit, what is the energy of Angie Stone and D'Angelo's relationship? It was a fairy tale. Okay, maybe they was living in an illusion. Just saying fairy tale. I'll see it again. Spirit, please come through. What is the energy of Angie Stone and D'Angelo? Okay, we have heartbreak. Okay, she definitely broke his heart, groomed him, had a lot of control and manipulation over him when it comes to his music, finances, and things of that nature. We have the truth, discovery, and awakening and illumination. He woke up before it was too late. Okay, she started to show who she really was. Okay, by being manipulative, narcissistic, and things of that nature. Maybe it was love at first sight. Maybe they was living a fairy tale at the beginning until he started realizing who she was or whatever the case may be. Okay, we have living in the moment. All right. We have spiritual gifts. They both are very talented. We have married. Okay. We also have reckless love sex. That's where the baby came into play. We have love, hate, relationship, and goodbye. Okay, so it didn't sit well with Angie that he really wanted to walk away from her. We got divine feminine, but on the other side, we had divine feminine. We also have karmic lesson. Okay, we have karmic lesson. So she was a karmic to him. Okay, everything was about money. Okay, they didn't see eye to eye when it came to certain things, maybe morals and things of that nature. Um, we also have side hustle and Uber Eats. Maybe Spirit is showing me that they had to find ways or ways to make ends meet. We have karmic ties, I just seen. Love message. Pop the question. Okay, and we have thug. Spiritual chaos, ego, fucked up. Okay, sweet talk. So she definitely groomed him. We have sweet talk and we have, guess what? Divine masculine. Didn't I tell y'all it didn't sit right with Angie Stone that he was trying to move on from her? I'm also hearing he's a very spiritual individual. Spirit, please come through. What is the energy of Angie Stone and D'Angelo? All right, we have Ten of Pentacles in reverse this time. Fear, insecurity, living beyond your means, obsession with work, false success and deception, and lack of faith. Ace of Swords, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, something dealing with money. Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. He had some type of mental clarity or some type of breakthrough, and he wanted to start over or have a new beginning elsewhere with his success. That's why I told y'all he created an album without her. Without her, people didn't know. Okay, and people think that he needed her for his success. No, he created an album or music without her and won an award or some type of Grammy for it. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in reverse, Four of Cups. Okay, sudden awareness and withdrawal. Okay, so he started to realize this relationship was not in alignment. Okay, and was checking for realignment. We have Knight of Pentacles. Okay, greed, materialistic, and stubborn, and obsessed with wealth and status. That's Angie Stone's energy, is what Spirit is showing me. And he was more into his gifts, his spiritual gifts. He was happy when he did music and things of that nature. Um, we got Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, negative thoughts, and self-imposed restriction. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There was a lot of turmoil he experienced in this relationship with her. A lot of secrets, okay, worry, doubt, fear, insecurity, and things of that nature. Maybe he had reached out to a community of people or friends or family members about Angie Stone before. Maybe he has had conversations. We have this Ten of Cups in reverse, shattered dreams and family and a disconnect, okay, struggling with their relationship. So he had to break free from her because of her control, her manipulation, um, and the fact that she wouldn't even allow him to leave. When he did try to leave, she would want him to come back, whatever the case may be. We got Eight of Cups. Okay, moving on and abandonment. Nine of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, he was content when and happy and satisfied with the decisions he made with moving on away from her. Okay, Spirit, what else we get? What else we get for Angie Stone and D'Angelo? Okay, we got the Temperance. We also got the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so they worked well together when it came to them being in when it came to music, business. I feel like they shouldn't have mixed business with pleasure. That's where things went wrong at because Angie Stone, overgrown ass, groomed that boy. Okay, look, we got the Star, Knight of Pentacles, him coming in slow. Yes, he was the one interested and tried to pursue her, looking at this Knight of Cups. But guess what? She still was older and had the upper hand. Okay, and she wanted him because she knew that she could make him a star. That's all she was concerned about. It was all about money, money, money. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Four of Pentacles in reverse. That goes along with being greedy and possessive. She was obsessive, possessive, and crazy about that man. Okay, if you ask me, things didn't work out. Five of Wands energy. There was a lot of conflict, competition, and control. We got the tower moment. They experienced some type of tower moment in their relationship. Six of Pentacles energy. Let's see what else we did. Sphere, what is D'Angelo's energy? How do you feel about Angie Stone? All right. We got foresight. Four of Wands. Okay. Moving on. We got the Two of Cups. Okay. So the question was, how did he feel about Angie Stone? He started to feel some type of disconnect between them. He started to be unhappy when it came to their relationship. He felt it was time to walk away from her and let go. Okay, he was trying to escape. I'm also getting a lot of Cups energy. Okay, maybe he um drank drink a lot. Okay, to escape whatever the fuck he was going through in a relationship with her. But she could have been the cause or the root of all when it comes to their relationship, when it comes to his mental and his spiritual. That's why he had to leave, to protect his energy from her. Maybe he's seen some dark shit that went on in the entertainment industry. We have abundance. Something was done for money, reality, clarity, and sobriety. He felt like he made a poor choice when it came to being in the industry, but he knew what came with it. This is what I'm picking up on. Okay, he knew there he'd have a lot of options and opportunities and dreams, but I feel like some shit scared him to the point where he didn't even want to be a part of it anymore. He did mention that he used to do music and couldn't even walk outside in public places because people would just go crazy after him, and that kind of made him want to quit doing music. Okay, let's see what else we get. Also getting they didn't have the same beliefs when it comes to spiritual beliefs, religion. We got witchcraft. I told y'all there was some type of witchcraft or black magic that has been done upon the both of them. We have mentally ill. Okay, very difficult decision. I don't know why the fuck we got stepfather. Okay, we got verbal abuse. Maybe she was verbally abusive to him. We also have director, her controlling everything. Okay. We have gifts, water, Pisces energy. Okay, we have spirits, demons, and cleansing and encounters. What else we get? Okay, we got rich, money on their head. Okay, they both were sacrifices. The number 6. Okay, spirit, we have a message of concern. The number 7, lust, fear, and stagnation. Good karma. Why was D'Angelo trying to get away from Angie Stone's? Okay, we got counterfeit because she was fake, putting on a facade. Okay, is the energy I'm picking up on? We have crying. Okay, do not internalize your pain. Familiar spirits, monitoring spirits. So he felt something dark was coming after him. I don't know if y'all remember, I said that he would have dreams about Marvin Gaye at the age of 10, about death, him dying. He knew at the age of 10 something or someone was happening or going to happen. We got the numbers 3, 33, and 30. We also have duality, black and white, good versus evil, checkerboard pattern, light versus darkness. Okay, so she was into some sinister shit. Okay, we got musicians, fans, and checkerboard floor. All right, spirit, what else is it? Oh, and don't forget, I mentioned that she did that pose where there's life after death or um, rebirth, and she had her hands across her chest. Okay, they definitely was doing rituals and things of that nature. She was a part of some type of secret society. We got I can do bad all by myself. That's the Angelo's energy. We have lose marriage. Okay, spirit, what is the energy of Angie Stone? We got bad health. Okay, short illness, trauma, bag, TV. Okay, let's see what else we get. What's something that we need to know? Emotionally detached from Angie Stone. We have older woman, the number 6. We just seen the numbers 3. That's 3-6 by murder. Get grounded ASAP. Okay, he was getting grounded and he started to detach from her and the industry. He didn't want no parts. Stop pleasing the flesh. Okay, eternal suffering and torture. Triple shot of Hennessy. I'm guessing she is the reason why he drank or was under any type of drug or under the influence at all. We have dislikes your family. Okay, spirit, what else do we get? Main female. Okay, accepting the good with the bad. We have bad experience. He had a bad experience with her. Things were okay, maybe some love bombing going on, and then shit started to change between the two. Upside down pentagram. Didn't I mention something about that pentagram? All right. Let's see. In part 1, abusive lover partner secretly drugging them up. Maybe she was giving him shit low key to keep him under the influence so he would not know what's going on around him. Okay. Becoming incoherent. It's about that time I'm about to head on out. Starting to question reality. Okay. Spirit, gift, and blessing. Spiritual intuition, message from the divine source. Okay, clairvoyant, prophet, torture. Okay, fortune teller. Okay, Spirit, what else is it that we need to know? Faint, losing consciousness, and experiencing a physical shutdown. So Spirit is constantly showing me Angie did something or could have done, played a part in something in him. Maybe she could have been his handler or whatever the case may be. Or she, like I said, they both were just, it just could have been a two-part sacrifice. Okay, but something was given to him. Not by Angie, but something was definitely given to him. Whether it could have been before or during or right before his passing. As it says, faint, losing consciousness, and experiencing some type of physical shutdown to where his organs shut down or something happened. We have orgy. I don't know what that's about. Okay, Spirit, what else we need to know? Exit stage left, doctor and driver, healthcare. Okay, we got no stability, a night out, ex-husband. Okay, Spirit, what else is it that we need to know? Flight, family, soul food, the pyramid, the all-seeing eye. What else is it, Spirit, that we need to know? Okay, we got pray about it, air, suffering, love. Okay, so maybe she was overbearing, is the energy I'm picking up on. Smothering, conceited as fuck, overstimulated, his thoughts, death and coughing in reverse. He knew something was going to happen. We have a coat, black and white, malicious, intent, neglect. Okay, so something definitely happened. And we got Angie Stone asking for forgiveness, privacy, privacy, shoes, blue light, strange. Okay, easily triggered. Let's see what else we get. What is Angelo's final words? All right, let's see what we get. We have, let us run with endurance the race, looking to Jesus, the founder of, perfecter of our faith. HEB 12:1-2. May the light of God's grace shine on you today. Okay. With the amplitudes of grace there are for us in Jesus Christ, life grows satisfying and successful and exciting beyond measure. Amazing grace. Okay, Spirit, what else is it that we need to know? What is Angelo's final thoughts? We got grace will set you free. Okay, nothing whatever pertaining to godliness and real holiness can be accomplished without grace. Okay, one more. Amid the darkness of sin, the light of God's grace shines brighter. Anonymous. All right. Let's see what else is it. Okay, we're going to see what is Angelo's final words. And then we're going to close this reading out. We got too codependent that flew clean on out. These are his thoughts. Too codependent. Okay, Spirit, what else is it that we need to know? Needs healing and mental health is declining. All right, red roses. We got red roses. Something about is significant about a cell phone or a call. Okay. We got ABC, dismissive and evil. He wants us to know that Angie Stone was really an evil person behind the scenes. Once you really got to know her, she was putting on a facade. Okay. ABC, that's a child. Maybe he's saying he's missing his son, or he's disappointed in the fact that the way everything has happened. We also have he missed his childhood, or he missed his growing days. He wasn't there when he was a child, is the energy I'm picking up on. Maybe he's regretting or looking back and reflecting on the fact that maybe he wasn't the best father because he did walk out on Angie Stone and his son. Is the energy I'm picking up on. We have garage and collaborations. Maybe Spirit is showing me that with this ABC, his son will continue on their legacy. We have sad news and message of concern. We have heart of gold. Okay, spiritual jail. They won't let me out. Something significant about the numbers 11 or September 11th. Something was planned. Okay, we also have power. Okay. Want us to know she thought she was a smart ass and she thought she knew everything because she was older. Because they did have a big age gap. Pick fights, okay, purposely. Okay, he had a welcoming spirit. That's why spirit is showing that he had a heart made of gold. And we got him saying she was a sneaky devil. Okay, she was not innocent at all. My body, my rules, not for sale. They want him to be a sex symbol for the industry. That's why he wanted out. Okay, he was cut from a different cloth. Okay. Tickets, MK Ultra Control. Did not mention that. Recognize the same patterns and cycles. We have sample and remake. Barbara, maybe Spirit is showing that his son is going to sample or remake his music of some sort. We have hairstylist and Barbara. Okay, Spirit, what else is it that we need to know? Brand deal. Okay. What else is it? Okay, we got some things that were hidden or are still hidden when it comes to his death. Okay, there's definitely some foul play. We got frenemy. Okay, could have been a person he was laying next to, or the people in power. Okay, it's the energy I'm picking up on. We also have mask in reverse, her putting on a facade. Something about a carpet or carpet. We got younger man, okay, being groomed. Okay, she or he is a keeper. Intervention. Okay, spirit, what else? November in kitchen. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, grow in early grave. Incubus and succubus energy. Essential and family. Okay, spirit. We also have hand, kitchen. Numbers 14, male detective. Okay, spirit, what else is it? Held hostage. Okay, she would, and we got traffic. I don't know why they came out, but held hostage and him holding back. Okay, so the spirit is showing me that he was one who was not confrontational. He didn't stand up for himself much. Okay, um, more of a lover, not a fighter. Maybe there was times where he would try to go and spend time with himself or to the studio or wherever he was going, and she was always concerned about his whereabouts to the point where he did feel like he was suffering or held hostage or whatever the case may be. And he Also could be saying she was holding him back from a lot of things due to her control. Okay, we got single life, financial stress. Okay, motherfuckers weren't getting money like that. We got growing apart. Everything is backwards, inverted. So he had a bad omen that something was gonna happen. We got house, slow death, give me something unknowingly. Two wrongs don't make it right. Okay. Fake insurance plan. So I feel like the way he passed on, it was definitely some foul play. Something was given to him unknowingly. There is no cancer and all that other shit. We also have background check on the family. We have wise, broaden your horizon. Okay. Light it up. Let's see, spirit abandoned from someone else. All right, I'm about to close this read now. We got sex cult. Okay. The orgy. We got stalker. Sexually frustrated. My soulmate, and we also have karmic. Okay. Cancel plans, and we also have setup. Cancel plans. The number is 25. We have colon cancer. Okay, and infection. Late nights. Clean tape. November, October. Maybe something surprisingly is going to come up when it comes to his death or how he passed of some sort. We also have judge. Maybe somebody is going to be paid off or an attorney is involved due to his son. We have ABC. Maybe there's some type of lawsuit or some type of case when it comes to his mother's passing and him passing. Maybe there was some foul play. Y'all know how they say she flipped over in that van 9 times or whatever the case may be, and she had to climb out. So maybe I'm getting the energy up there, some proof of evidence of some sort, and somebody is going to do time, and the judge is going to grant him money or an attorney of some sort. He had some lawyer of some sort. November, October, that's going to grant him judgment to his mother's passing. Okay. But that is the end of this reading, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. This is the end.